If you have to travel a huge distance and have few food, it is much more worthwhile to run and jump than to just run. Because while your player is not touching the ground, they don't use hunger and you go much farther. Now, if you need a lot of wood, I have already shown that one of the best ways is to plant several saplings next to each other to make that huge block that is very easy to collect. But if you specifically need spruce saplings, you have to plant them with a space in the middle. Since when you have 4 spruce saplings next to each other, they make this giant tree that changes the whole ground around it. And if you are exploring trial chambers and find this breeze, there is no point in keeping on throwing arrows and other projectiles at it, since it reflects everything. And a much better way is just to defeat it with a sword. When you use a map, it reveals a gigantic region around the player that is very useful for exploring your world. What few people know is that by putting this map in a crafting table with paper around it, you make a new map that has 4 times less zoom and is much better for exploring. What is even more interesting is that you can repeat this process 4 more times to make a gigantic map.